What is good, everybody? I hope all is well with all of you guys. I'm excited to upload again and bring you guys this new 6-4 build that I made. This 6-4 build is made more meta and with more value in mind, so this build should work for most of the people out there. But of course, let me know what you guys think about the build down below. This build will of course get a 99 3-point rating, as well as a 90 mid-range, 96 ball handle, a 91 speed ball, 85 perimeter with a 91 steal, and also a 93 speed. I will be showing you guys how I would make the build if I didn't have as many cap breakers, so be sure to watch the entire video. I'll be putting my jump shot on the screen along with all of my current dribbling animations for anyone who wants to try them out, and be sure to ask any questions you may have on the moves I'm doing in today's video, and I'll try to answer all of them. Also follow the Twitter because that's been the easiest way to stay in touch with me, and I've been the most active on there. I know it's been over a month since my last upload, so I understand the frustration of seeing me so close to that 100k goal, but it seems like I'm not trying to hit it due to my upload schedule. Life's just a lot right now. I have a lot going on recently, but I'm still here fighting the good fight, getting to church on Sundays, reading the Bible, getting to the gym every day, getting to the range as much as I can, getting to the combat gyms as much as I can, as well as helping my family back home. They live like 45 minutes away because they're also going through some of the same thing. All of this on my plate right now, along with having baby Koza on the way, I just found out recently, is really asking the best out of me in all categories of my life. Nonetheless, I couldn't be more blessed in life thanks to the platform and life y'all have allowed me to live. I understand the gifts of this life isn't mine. It's been given to me by God and you guys. I'm really just a regular guy just trying to fight the good fight and live the good life, and you guys have done more for me than you might ever realize. But all that out the way, man, I'm sure you guys want to see today's build. Just be sure to drop a like on today's video. Be sure to subscribe because we're real close to 100,000 subscribers. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. So this is the build with all the cap breakers right here. As you see, 99 3-point, that's expected. I went 90 mid-range just because I love having high mid-range on my build, but 90 felt like the sweet spot to get everything else I wanted out of this build. High free throw, I hate missing free throws. I went 96 ball handle. That's going to give us Steve Francis at 95, but also Hall of Fame unpluckable at 96, and I have been max plus wanting that to legend just to hope to not get plucked as much. I went 91 speed ball and 71 pass act because I wanted to make this build as meta as possible with my little twist to it. As you guys see on the defense, I put my little twist on that because I hate having builds with low defense. Pass act, believe it or not, that's what a lot of pro-am point guards are going with. The passing this year has just been underwhelming in my opinion. I love my high passing builds. I love versatile visionary, but competitively to get the most out of your build, I went with 71 and then I max plus 1 diamond or gold. And pass act is pretty heavy, and I wanted to make a scoring build that also could play defense. As you guys see my twist here, a lot of like pro-am competitive point guards are usually guarding the corner, so they usually have 85 steal for gold interceptor and a lot lower perimeter, but I like to play defense. I like to not be taken out of the game on the defensive end, so I went 85 perimeter, 91 steal, and the 85 perimeter also gives us the two-way build name. We went 60 block, we went 93 speed, 90 speed. We'll go over this build in the builder. I'll show you guys exactly how to make it and some tweaks that I would make if I wasn't a veteran 2 just yet. But speed has been insane. I mean, whenever I don't run the break too often, but I do whenever I play rec. If I'm playing proving grounds or pro-am, I will stay back because I'm the point guard. I'll let the shooting guard in the lockdown run the break. But 93 speed has been really nice, and I went 85 agility. I know 82 agility is all you need for the legend shooting badges, but I like to just have a little bit more agility. Plus, it's pretty cheap to go from 82 to 85, so I like having that there. We went minimum layup, minimum close shot because finishing is very inconsistent this year. If I'm trying to make a meta build, I'm probably not trying to go for layups. And I did go no dunk. I would want some dunk on this build, especially on the break if the mid-range or the 3-point shot isn't there. And the driving dunk and the standing dunk is good if you're cutting off ball. I'm pretty much on ball dominant whenever we're on offense on this build. But if you did have dunk on this build, you could open up the offense to give and goes, or when the shooting guard has it or somebody else has it, or even the center on a pop, you could then cut. But I can't do that unfortunately on this build. But this build fits me. It's a very meta build, but also my type of gameplay twist on it. You guys should also be making your builds fit your playstyle. But let's go ahead into the builder so I can show you guys how to make this build. So we went PG, of course, 6'4". We like being 6'4" this year. The lightest weight, because we had to be the lightest weight at 6'4" to get 91 speed ball, and the wingspan will be 6'4" minimum, so we can get 99 3. Let me go ahead and set this up so we don't waste any time. So this right here is how I set it up for veteran 2 cap breakers. I went +5 on the 3-point rating, +5 on the ball handle, and then I had +3, which will get +4 soon from hitting level 40 every season, to speed. So I got 93 speed, 96 ball handle, and 99 3, while still having 85 perimeter and 91 steal for gold glove. If I were to sacrifice anything on this build, first it would probably be You guys probably don't shoot mids like me, but I love having mid-range, but the mid-range is pretty heavy and you're not unlocking a badge, you're just unlocking higher percentages from mid-range. So you could go to 87 here and then +3 from the seasons hitting level 40 and +3 this to 90 if you want. But mid-range is expensive, so you can take that down. You could also take speed with ball down to 86 if you guys wanted to, or even something small like perimeter down to 83 to still keep silver pick dodger and silver challenger. You guys can take agility down to 82 if you guys don't believe in agility or you're just not guarding ball. You can take speed down a few because this is very expensive. So if I wasn't vet 2 and I was only starter 3 and only had soon to be 9 cap breakers, I would still do 99 3-point rating, so I do 94 3, and I'd still bump this up to 99. And then with my 4 leftover cap breakers, I would just bump up ball handle to 95, so I had a 99 3-point rating and a 95 ball handle. And you guys have pretty much the exact same build without having to deal with all that rep grind. You still get the high mid-range, you still get the high 3, you still get the high ball handle, the high defense, the high speed, agility. But again, if you guys want to tweak this to help personalize this build to help fit you, maybe you want strength, which I just put 60 strength on my most recent point guard build, which I'll be showing you guys that here soon in another video. Maybe you guys want 60 strength, maybe you guys want 71, maybe you guys want 73 strength. Maybe you guys want more passing accuracy. Maybe you want to aim for 82 for at least gold dimer, then max +1 at the Hall of Fame. Or maybe you want driving and standing dunk, which is all very, very good. And like I said before, the most expensive attributes here are going to be the speed that we can, afford to take down. We can't take down 3-point rating because we have to +5 that for 99.3. But you guys can take down the speed a couple. You guys can take down the speed a few. If you don't care about agility, which I do care about, you can take it down to 82. You can take speed down a little bit, maybe only to 86. You can take speed with ball down to 86 if you want to, or you keep it at 91. You can take prim down to 83. Miss out on silver on ball menace, but it's not really a big deal. Or you can, again, you can take down speed with ball to get the driving dunk, the standing dunk. You guys can get more interior, you guys can get more strength like that. You guys can definitely tweak these builds. I think mid and speed are the most expensive attributes that we have upgraded, and they're both upgraded to 90, so you guys can definitely take these down just a couple and get a lot more wiggle room on your build. But this is exactly how I had my build set up, and because we have the 85 perimeter and the 91 steal, I really like it about this build, getting the two-way build name and not just the sharpshooting shot creator, because I have a bunch of the builds with the same build name. I love having two-way in my build name, and I love being a two-way with all my builds. But that is going to wrap it up for today's video. This is my most recent 6'4 build. I did just make a 6'3 because I'm kind of experimenting with more 99 mid, 99 3-point builds, and I'm also experimenting with the mini marksman badge more because it pops a lot the way I play, so it might be better for me to go down to 6'3, but again, I'm still experimenting with that. That build video will come here shortly. I appreciate all the love I get every single upload. Having the same people going down there and making sure they comment on every video, it's truly a blessing. Life is truly asking a lot out of me right now, so it's tough just trying to be the best I can in every single category of my life. But hopefully I'll get to upload more than once a month. So I appreciate y'all boys, man. As always, catch you on the next one.